Volcanoes, Prophecies and Revelations. Given to Luz de Maria. The Reaction of Nature. The increased seismic and volcanic activity throughout the whole planet has put specialists and the governments of many countries on alert. Observations show that there is an acceleration of events that could put much of humanity in serious difficulties, causing massive population displacements, disrupting flights and influencing large losses of crops and livestock. These events are added to others as an irrefutable sign of the extraordinary change the planet is undergoing, a change which, according to specialists, is an indication of something extremely serious. From our Lord Jesus Christ. 9 June 2016. Pray, my children, pray for Ecuador, it will again suffer and its volcanoes will awaken. 5 June 2016, volcanoes that have caused great destruction in the past are erupting, volcanoes that lay dormant awaken, the heated waters quickly evaporate and very quickly fall on the Earth's surface, causing irremediable disasters across the Earth. February 18, 2016. Pray, my children, the awakening of volcanoes will be astonishing for you. 4 February 2016. Pray, my children, pray for Italy, it will suffer. Pray. The Vesuvius and the Etna volcanoes will shake their peoples. January 24, 2016. Pray, my children, pray, the dormant volcanoes awaken. 9 November 2015. Pray, the volcanoes continue to erupt, pray for Ecuador and Indonesia. 2 November 2015. Pray, my children, new volcanoes will emerge in unthinkable places. Pray, my children, volcanoes become active. Pray for Italy. September 27, 2015. The volcanoes will wake up with even more power and will become a scourge for the peoples. September 13, 2015. The land trembles and the volcanoes will awaken again. August 13, 2015. Pray, the volcanoes awaken again. June 26, 2015. Beloved, the volcanoes will awaken worldwide, pray to placate them. June 13, 2016. The volcanoes will continue to whip humankind. May 23, 2015. The volcanoes will continue to be activated one after the other, and the most feared ones will announce to man that they will soon erupt. May 20, 2015. The earth moans because of man's wickedness, and at this instant, as it moans, it allows the pain it keeps in its entrails to come out through the volcanoes all over the world. Pray, my children, for Italy. It will suffer at the hands of nature. The Etna volcano will wreak havoc, and terrorism already inside this beloved land of mine will smile when men shed tears as they see and experience firsthand the wickedness of those who act dominated by Satan. Pray for Chile, the volcanoes will continue to flagellate it, and the land will tremble strongly. 6 May 2015. My children, you will continue to suffer because of the volcanoes. 3 March 2015. Children, pray for the volcanoes, they will continue to give grief to man. February 18, 2015. Pray, volcanoes will continue to awake. 8 February 2015. Pray children, the earth trembles, my children suffer, and the volcanoes will be an obstacle so man will move from one place to another. January 24, 2015. Humankind suffers and will suffer one thing after another, the volcanoes will act in progression, my children will suffer. 4 January 2015. Nature has awakened and man will suffer. The inactive volcanoes will become active, great disasters will invade the earth, they have taken power from the evilness in man that attacks his God, killing the innocent and rising against the gift of life. October 22, 2014 The earth continues to tremble in its efforts that man will turn his gaze to me, but when it sees that it cannot accomplish it, it will tremble more violently and its force will come out from the volcanoes. July 16, 2014 My beloved people, pray, the strength of the volcanoes makes itself felt, Yellowstone shakes and others will cause terror. April 25, 2014 Volcanoes will emanate their ire against man, and the earth will continue to shake with more regularity. April 17, 2014 Pray, my children, for the United States. This great nation will suffer nature's attacks, especially fire that will come from volcanoes. March 27, 2014 Pray, the land will speak through the volcanoes. February 19, 2014 The fire of volcanoes rushes to the surface with such anger. January 19, 2014 Creation is one with me and speaks to man, the volcanoes awaken, pray for Indonesia and Italy. 12 January 2014 My beloved, do not be negligent, the volcanoes will erupt in sequence and the geography will vary. 7 November 2013 Nourish your faith with right disposition. The conscience cannot exist if the person does not make himself or herself willing for me to act in him or her. The earth is exhausted of so much sin that is upon it, and the earth will make a sequence of fire emanate from volcanoes, and in those instants, those who have not wanted to listen will remember my words and cry out for my help and my blessing, and I will come, out of love, to man. September 18, 2013 The volcanoes continue to speak to man. June 19, 2013 The volcanoes burst and fire emerges anew. The earth shakes with force in a desire to renew itself and cleanse itself from the contamination that the misguided human spirit has left fall upon it. 2 May 2013 Nature laments in the midst of its pain the unawareness of those who are mine, pouring out the fire that bubbles and burns in the volcanoes. February 24, 2013 Beloved ones, the winds will be stronger, foreshadowing awakened hardness. Volcanoes release their anger when the father of lies will take to my people, making them captive. January 30, 2013 The earth, depleted from sin, will shake from place to place. The smoke of the volcanoes rises and causes havoc. January 14, 2013 My beloved, soon the sun will cause pain for all of humanity. I alerted you about great volcanoes, and I alert you again, the seas will be implacable. Do not mock at the events that do not happen, but take advantage of those instants to turn your works and actions towards a radical change where you are reunited with me. 9 January 2013 The earth will roar greatly, great volcanoes will become active and man will not remember me. October 14, 2012 The roar of the volcanoes does not wait, the earth groans, man agonizes. 7 October 2012 The roar of the volcanoes will cause fear, do not forget my children that I am your God. No matter how much the volcanoes roar, my people will not fall, they will remain faithful in the security that my second coming is near. May 20, 2012 Children, the roar of volcanoes will awaken you, the wind rises and blows causing pain and destruction. January 28, 2012 Pray, children, pray. Humanity will find itself subjected to scourge through volcanoes. The earth will shake with force, and man will not heed, water will rush against the earth and man will not heed, fire will raise its voice, it will roar from volcanoes time and time again and man will not heed. 7 January 2012 Pray, children, pray. Humanity will see itself submitted to scourge through volcanoes. 5 July 2012 Pray, the volcanoes bring pain for the nations. January 17, 2011 Fire does not wait, it rises to the surface through various volcanoes, pain comes to my children. 9 September 2010 Fire will rise from volcanoes. Do not lose faith, hold on to my mother's hand. April 24, 2010 As fruit of our infinite love towards each human being, we alert you. Our calls obey the proximity of events that are painful for all of you, which will cause great astonishment. The earth, man's cradle, has been abruptly destroyed throughout time, and today you my beloved, have transformed its surface and this has transformed the earth's interior. It burns from its center, and man in his disobedience, attracts nature's inclemency like rivers of fire that rise towards the surface. Loving dialogue between our Lord Jesus Christ and his beloved daughter Luz de Maria 12 April 2010. Luz de Maria. I see great cataclysms, the earth sad, vomits through volcanoes, earthquakes, plagues, some of them caused by man himself in laboratories. I see the cosmos, it is a great everything, or as the Lord tells us, an infinite body, and the earth part of this body, is sick. Therefore, all the cosmos has fixed its gaze on us. The 11th of January 2010 Today I alert a beloved people, Costa Rica, so that it redoubles prayer, for it will suffer, it will suffer. Pray to placate the strength of this country's volcanoes. In this moment, you have your gaze fixed on a giant, but another one will also awaken and cause pain. Pray, pray so that nature does not see my children as indifferent. July 16, 2014 My beloved people, pray, the strength of the volcanoes makes itself felt. Yellowstone shakes and others will cause terror.